Grow Clinton, a regional nonprofit organization focused on promoting business growth, building community, and advocating for the sustainable economic success of the greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Well, a pleasure to have in studio this morning Jenny, though she did want to break away from her granddad.
Oh, they're in town, and it's so hard to leave. And my daughter's there, too. It's so hard to leave in the morning when they want you to stay, and you can see them in the window waving at you, and I just couldn't come up with a good reason. It's Monday. Nobody believes you when you call in on a Monday, so I thought I better get in there.
There you go. So what are we talking about today, Jen?
Okay, well, first of all, let's talk about child care in our area. I think a lot of people don't know that Clinton County is considered a child care desert, which means there are 3 times as many children for the slots available in licensed facilities, and that makes a problem for people who are looking for child care. I know I've heard from a lot of people that they either have to call into work, parents or the employers tell me that they have several people off in a day because of child care problems. We're trying to get to the core of it and to see what we can do. So Grow Clinton received a CCDA grant, and we are going to use that as far as, the purpose for it is workforce development. And the connection between workforce development and child care is very direct. If you have a child and you can't find care for your child, you can't go to work. That's just all there is to it. So we will be disseminating a digital survey in partnership with First Children's Finance, which is a assessment company for communities out of Minnesota. And that will be going to employers, caregivers, and parents. Each one of the surveys is separate for each group. If you'd like to be sure, if you're a parent and you don't know, how you'd be getting the survey, because we'd like to reach the parents who are unable to work because they don't have child care, please get a hold of our office at 563-242-5702, and we'll be sure that you get this survey. It's really important to our area so we can see what directions to go in. We might be able to say, okay, well, we need new daycare facilities or child care facilities, or we need to pump more support into what we already have. We have excellent facilities here. It's not that. It's that there are so many more children than what we have slots for.
I would imagine, families, both parents working, or it's a single parent family.
Right.
They need to get out into the workforce. So, yeah, very important issue.
Right. So we would really appreciate, a lot of response from that, from employers, employees, and child care providers. That would help us out a lot so we can see what direction to go in.
What is the time frame on this, Jen?
Well, what will happen is, October 1st, the survey will open. We will send it out to all the different industries, businesses, people, daycare providers, and it'll be open for 4 weeks. And then after that, we close it on the 31st of October. Then we start doing the research and the numbers and see what we can come up with by December.
So
hopefully.
Who's doing the research? I would imagine it's probably the group that you're working with.
First Children's Finance is going to crunch the numbers for us and then let us know where we stand as far as child care in our area.
How'd you find out about them?
Actually, Andy Sokolovich had a line on that many years ago where he was already entertaining the idea that we needed to address this issue before, it got out of hand. And with this grant, we were able to move forward with that. So that's how we figured that out. He has a lot of different connections, as you know, around the state, and this one is a particularly important one to us.
Do you know any other communities in Iowa that have worked with these people?
No, I don't. Actually, I believe they may have worked in Des Moines at one point, but this is all new for this side of the state. And so we're really excited about it. We're excited to be in on it and hope that we can help to provide some solutions or some information to get solutions from
Is there
this.
more information on your website, the Grow Clinton website on this?
It will be included in that, and then we'll also, have a lot of information in our emails, our next newsletter that's coming out, and then as we can put it on our social media posts and everything. But the best thing to do is if you do want to make sure that you get a survey, please call our office. And again, that's 563-242-5702.
All right, very good. What else you got there on your agenda?
Ribbon cutting and open house. As many people may know, we have a new autism center coming in where the old Ashford was out at the Lions Tech Park, and that is the Lighthouse Autism Center, which is 1310 19th Avenue Northwest, Suite 1. That's Thursday, September 21st from 2 to 6 p.m. You can come and tour it, learn about the diagnostic and therapy programs that they have there, network with clinicians and parents, and there will be light refreshments served. And then next we have another ribbon cutting with an open house, which is nice because you get treats. YWCA Child Care Center, speaking of child care, 317 7th Avenue South, and that's Tuesday, October 3rd from 4 to 6 p.m. They've newly expanded their child care and renovated a lot of it. I'd like you to come and play some games, win some prizes, and also refreshments there. So join us for that. And then we have Biz After 5, which has been a lot of fun lately. A lot of people see a lot of businesses represented at our Biz After 5s at October 12th at Hy-Vee, which is, if you don't know where Hy-Vee is, 907 South 4th Street, and that'll be from 5 to 7.
I think everybody knows where Hy-Vee is, Jen.
Hy-Vee is a landmark, so yeah. Anyway, but come on out. And then again, here we go, father-daughter dance coming up. The theme this year is Red, White, and Boogie, which I kind of like. I think that's cool. That's going to be November 12th, 2 to 4 at the Vista Grande, 2141 16th Street Northwest. It'll be $20 for a father and one daughter and $5 for each additional daughter, which I think is super, super reasonable for that dance. And it's always a lot of fun, a really good turnout, pictures and refreshments and dancing.
So out at the Vista Grande, so I would imagine you're going to put a cap on how many people are there or no?
It can hold a lot of people.
Yeah.
But we did have a big one year, and so I believe they will probably cut it off at some point. That'll be up to Ashley Hatterberg to decide. It's hard to say no, but we'll see what happens with that. I'm not sure about that.
Okay, so that's coming up in November.
November 12th, and then October 12th, we have a Biz After 5, and then we have the ribbon cuttings.
So back to the Biz After 5, I know you had one Thursday at Wilson Lofts. How did that go?
Very good. It was very well attended, and I've been in there and toured the different units in there. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. They've done a great job with that, and then they have the different incubator businesses downstairs, so you can go in and take a look at that too. It's really developing. It's exciting to have that in downtown Clinton.
Did you happen to hear any comments made by people while you were walking around?
The comments that I've heard from people are exactly what I just said. It's beautiful. They love it. The thing that always amazes me is that people are kind of speechless about it because they've kept so much. I mean, they kept the marble on the walls. They've maintained and restored the JCPenney sign that they're going to use, I think. And it's really cool. It's a cool place to be. I think it's a nice place to live right downtown. The views from some of those units is spectacular. I mean, you've never seen Clinton like that before.
Tallest building in town.
It's the tallest building in town with an elevator. I don't think they have an elevator operator anymore. That would be cool.
That's right. They used to have the elevator operator. I remember those.
Right. But so it's really a beautiful property, and if you get the chance, go ahead and take a look at it.
All right, very good. Thank you so much for coming in.
Well,
if
thank
people
you.
want to find out more information about Grow Clinton, the best way to do that
is go to our website, which is growclinton.com, and you can see all the different featured events that we're having and events around the community, any news we have. Join Grow Clinton. Give me a call, 563-242-5702, and we'll keep you in the cutting edge of what's going on in Clinton.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.